I have not seen it either.
We are 100% watching the whole movie right now.
We can't.
He doesn't know it yet. We are.
Daniel may not know, but surprised, we're watching the
cool.
whole movie. Yeah, this is what I'm thinking.
You had no choice in the matter.
Actually, we're just gonna go ahead and probably just go.
How are you gonna attach it though?
Well,
I'm gonna loosen this and slip it aside.
today,
Oh.
yeah, we would just make it. But I was planning on watching it.
We would have to. We would have to make the ramen and bak choy here, because
We
we
gotta
don't
watch
have time to go
Trumpets
to
after
Village.
rehearsal. Do we have to watch Trumpets if I just watched it?
You don't have to.
No,
I mean,
just.
I watched it like a week or two ago.
Oh, then you're fine.
Yeah,
You're just. They just want all of them to be clean.
Well, this should have
I
been
definitely need
earlier.
to watch mine. I don't
Most
know.
of them. So we've had them for 4 years now, 5 years.
And I don't think we've done a
They've never.
We've never done a
full
Like,
section.
how
clean.
intensive this cleaning is it?
Tanner did it.
It's just like a normal one though, right?
I did the cleaning. Basically, all we did was just like dip it in soapy water bucket and
stand
then
there.
dip everything else in soapy water bucket.
Okay, so I've already done that.
Should I bring my own
so-
snake if I can?
I mean, you could bring your own snake, but they
should
have
stuff.
snakes too. Like they had snakes,
Oh, they have
and they
snakes.
had they had everything, and they had slide grease and valve oil, and they had the petroleum valve oil because they don't want us to use the synthetic.
Snacks
They
for your
don't want
trumpet, not for you.
us- Yeah, trumpet snacks.
Question mark.
Yeah.
You mean the
I once
Valvo?
got corn stuck in my trumpet,
Of course you.
There was turf in my in my trumpet.
but I didn't put it there.
Big ol' yike.
Okay.
I gotta see what kind of cultures I've been growing in there.
It shouldn't be that bad.
Mm,
If it were that bad, then you would have been sick.
Should probably
by
be
now.
sick.
that's true.
If what was that bad?
Huh?
If there was like a bunch of cultures.
Oh,
Growing.
culture.
I'm
I thought you were
just-
talking about the
I mean,
gross.
that's-
My
as long as you
trumpet
don't
was
breathe
green on
in,
the
right?
inside.
Yeah, no. Did you see the photo I took of mine? It was disgusting. That's really cool.
That's big. Is that how big it's gonna be?
No, this was just for her.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I was like,
I'm special.
I was like, that
No,
is-
I'll show y'all what the actual ones will look like in a
Massive.
minute. No, this
We
one's
get
just for
another one for
Ainsley.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
This might be the last one. Let me get another one. Depending
What's the
on how
last one?
Elizabeth-
I'm probably not gonna have time to do
Yeah,
it.
depending on what she wants to do, or someone else will do it.
Yeah, I mean someone else could make the hyper ones. Are you heating? It's not.
All right,
burning.
what about the theme? Hello everyone, welcome to the Experience Podcast with me and someone else.
Wait, we started?
Uh-huh.
I'm Ainsley. I'm Elizabeth.
And I'm Matt.
Oh boy. Okay, we started like 2.5 minutes ago.
Oh wait, so all that stuff about the trumpets was in there?
Yeah, that's all in there.
I
People
don't know
need
how
to know.
nasty our trumpets are.
You know,
People need to know the ins and outs, literally.
we can make a biology course on that, dude.
Elizabeth is back.
I am back.
Since a few
Better
months
than
ago.
ever.
Ainsley's on for like the third time in 4 weeks.
I don't understand that either.
Well, you caught the bug.
Hmm.
You enjoyed coming
Podcast
on. That's what
I want to make my own podcast.
This is how
Oh,
we've
she's
done
doing a
doing it.
spin-off.
I really want to make my own.
Go ahead.
I don't have the materials.
A
You
microphone?
could just rent the microphone from the library all the time.
You can also take it from
No,
here.
you gotta return it within 24 hours.
I mean, you can just rent it there.
That's
you have
a lot of
unlimited renting?
responsibility. And this is Matt, has never been on.
Yay! Hi.
How are you enjoying your time?
It's,
Really didn't even know you
pretty
were.
good, I gotta say.
Mm-hmm. This was a bit impromptu because we have an event to get to later that Elizabeth is very excited about.
I am super excited. Y'all, I brought Oregon Trail Hunt for food.
What are we doing exactly? It's games?
I think it's just
Yeah.
games.
Skip
I heard that there would be cookies.
Yeah, they're making those
He
like...
said cookies, cupcakes. I was
Are they
like,
like-
yeah,
I
the-
like Pillsbury. I've been looking for those all season.
So you
I
would-
have
oh, yeah,
not
Matt,
been able
you
to
want
find
cookies?
they're
them.
making a couple hundred or something.
if you want a
Oh
cookie,
my
you can have a
God.
cookie. They're very buttery. We also have animal crackers here.
Oh, wait,
for
did we
good-
open the animal crackers yet?
I mean, you can.
He
I
said
mean,
he would
butter
prefer
cookies.
if we just ate the butter cookies
Okay,
first.
I'll
Though.
eat
Did
the
you?
butter cookies then.
Yeah, he was like,
that's because we've had these since the beginning of the
You
semester.
erased it.
Race what?
Wasn't animal crackers up there?
No, it's at the
Oh,
bottom.
it's the bottom.
crack.
Right there.
Ew, Matt.
How is this man's never eaten ramen yet?
Actually, I ate a couple, so that's now 44. We'll fix that later. Yeah, it's always like that's an option, or he just doesn't eat. And,
Oh, okay.
so we're just working on the cookies. So that way we get ready for the cookies for later tonight.
Yep. Practice.
More cookies.
Okay. Working. Now that we all have cookies in our mouth while we're recording, we should have thought this through.
Mm.
Just listen to it.
I'll just wait.
ASMR.
We already did an ASMR episode.
Should we get real close to the microphone for this?
Let me just like crumple this.
Oh man.
ASMR, y'all.
Okay. Well,
What are your thoughts on the cookie?
Moving on.
Cookie talk?
Yeah, really. Oh, Blake left his box here. Been an issue.
Did it have stuff in it?
Uh-huh.
He didn't take the stuff with him?
I know, I was
He
gonna
eventually
display
came
it
back
to them,
together.
but I don't know if we want to go through it again.
Well, we've already done that. We've already done a reveal on that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we can get right into the game, or we can talk about something else.
The game.
What's the
Mhm.
game?
What is
The
it?
same game?
The game is called Questions or Answers.
Oh, it's the same game.
Okay.
With new questions, don't worry. Who wants to go first? Sounds like
You have to explain it to me first, though.
the game is Questions or
It's
Answers. It's
self-explanatory.
pretty much, that's the game.
Alright, sounds good.
Okay.
You answer the questions, they're pretty much this or that types of questions, yes or no.
Alright, sure.
Okay. Let's do
What's up?
recording again, man.
Again? Wow.
Yeah, we're just banging them out.
Vote.
Who wants to go first?
I'll go.
Alright, Elizabeth's going first. Okay, this should be about 25 for each of you. Okay.
Wait, are they all new?
No, some of them are finished.
That's not Blake.
Are rocking chairs bad for your back?
I'm gonna go with no.
Okay. Is Tanner attractive?
That's weird. I do not find. I mean, I guess he is conventionally attractive, but I'm not attracted to Tanner.
That's an answer.
What?
He's,
He's going I was like, me? No.
he's conventionally
Annabelle?
attractive.
Yes.
Like if you ask
If I
10
ask
people.
Annabelle, she'd say yes.
If you ask, are you sure? If you ask 10
Am
people.
I sure? I
never
hope her answer would be
We've
yes.
never asked her that question. So if you ask 10 people, you would say more than half would say yes.
Yeah. I think so.
Ainsley was a little more skeptical on that.
I nodded my head.
I would say yeah.
See, that says yes definitively.
Yeah.
Yeah. You think he's an attractive guy? You know?
Right?
Okay. Trash or garbage?
Probably trash.
Okay. Everyone says trash. Interesting. Target or Walmart?
Target.
Really? Okay. White or black? Careful.
What? White and black cookie?
No,
Black and white
white
cookie?
or black?
The cookie?
White or black? There's no
I
context
prefer
in
my
these
tea
questions. Okay. We'll see how many people understand that. Let's do the next one. First or second?
Second.
Okay, everyone else says first. Where's the problem, Ainsley? Solid lines or dashed lines?
Solid lines.
Are fire drills fun?
Are what fun?
Fire drills fun.
No.
Okay, I tried.
What? Why?
Yeah, why do you hate fire drills?
Fire drills are usually pretty inconvenient.
Analog or digital?
Analog or digital what?
Easy. The point of this game, there's no context.
Calipers?
You can decide whether there's context, or you can answer completely randomly. Ainsley gets it.
It's a positive. Yes.
She's just she's nodding. Thank you
Who's
for
nodding?
nodding.
Here you
She's
go.
just sitting there judging your answers, though. That's the issue here.
Thank you.
Okay, Sydney or Cindy?
Sydney.
Is fast food not quite fast enough?
Zaxby's is too slow.
Really? I had that issue. I went to Zaxby's like a month ago.
Okay, both of the Zaxby's near campus are way too slow. I thought that the new one by Blaze would be faster. No, still slow.
Never been to one.
Never been to a fast food restaurant. Matt Lou right here on record. Okay, vertical stripes or horizontal stripes?
Horizontal.
Matt didn't want to have to throw away all his horizontal stripes. Biology's good for the economy.
Probably.
Alright, there we go. She gets it. Does it really take a village?
Yes and no.
Pop rock or rock pop?
Pop rock.
Who was it? Was it Ryan or someone? Someone argued me that. Like, well, rock pop would be this. I'm like, rock pop
Oh
is
no,
something I made
it
up.
was Ryan.
It was Ryan. I was like, rock pop is something I literally made up. So, virus or bacteria?
Bacteria.
Okay, like 10 more. Circle or rectangle?
Circle.
Left shift key or right shift key?
Right.
Really?
It's a weird one.
Man,
I
most
think-
people say
wait.
left.
That's why I was like pretending to
Wait,
type.
let me get my keyboard out.
Yeah, get your keyboard out.
Actually thinking about it, if it's ever anything with playing games, it'd be left shift, but if it's actually typing, it'd be right shift.
It's always left for me.
So I
Easy
switched
is
between-
typing. But now you're thinking about it, so...
But now I'm thinking about
I
it.
didn't know there was a right shift.
Yeah, well, that sounds like you.
Now you know.
You're just unaware.
Honestly, it depends on if I'm typing one-handed or not.
Why would you check one hand?
One-handed.
Because sometimes, I don't know, sometimes I'm lazy and I have half of my hand, like my body in a blanket, so I come out of the blanket with one arm, and then you shift according to which letter you mean it's closer.
Okay. What if you have two hands?
Left shift key.
Okay. So you said right.
I said right, but then I realized it's actually left.
You realize that was wrong. Is the world flat?
No.
I have to ask that. Forward slash or backslash?
Backslash.
Okay. Have you ever broken your phone charger?
No.
Ainsley is shocked.
I broke like 3 in the past week.
I was gonna say the last week. I was about to say month, but
No, literally the last week. Broke 2 yesterday.
How do you break 3 in a week?
If you make a podcast, you could just do it all about all of your misadventures.
Goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Do you use straws?
Not usually.
Okay. Likes turtles. If you walk by someone you know, do you say hi?
Yes.
I
Try
know,
to. Unless I don't see
She
you.
waved hi to me today.
I do wave hi if I see you. It's just an issue. Jack or Jill?
Jill?
What do you say like that?
Why do I have to... I don't know.
That's the whole point of the game.
Do I have to justify myself?
Does
You
the
don't
game
have
have a
to.
name?
It's called questions or answers.
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
Ainsley.
You heard me
It
say
was like
that
the
multiple
subtitle. I thought the
times.
game was like the game.
No, it's called
Oh, I
questions
lost the game.
or
Oh.
answers.
Sorry.
Is the answer to this question no?
Yes.
Okay. Stop sign or yield sign?
Aren't they all yield signs, really?
All right, we're gonna end it there.
FBI open up.
Pulling a Rachel. Okay. Who doesn't consider any of them any signs? They're all green lights to her. Okay, Matt, are you ready? I like 25.
Yeah, sure.
Can you handle this? So some of these get new. Actually, does it start new now?
Oh, okay.
No, a few. I think a couple more old ones. And then they are brand new. Ainsley's never heard these questions. Heads up or heads down?
Heads up.
Really?
Yeah.
Why do you have to sound so questioning on everything?
Well, because okay, for some of these are obviously written with my intention of one answer being right. And for this one, when you say heads up, you're not saying heads up. You mean to put your head down if something's coming at you.
Not necessarily. Usually when I say heads up, it's just like, hey, pay attention. It's like,
Well,
it's
heads
like-
up
it's
means
like-
look up.
Yeah.
Wait,
I'm like,
duh.
But by then, you've already gotten hit.
no, not necessarily. I mean, for me, it's like because I play volleyball. If the ball ever rolls over, someone's jumping, you gotta say heads up. Like, don't jump. You know, pay
Because
attention.
volleyball's a separate thing. Flats or high heels?
Flat.
Okay, that was pretty decisive. Is the grass always greener?
Yes.
Okay. Quick or fast?
Fast.
Okay, too slow. Gloves or mittens?
Gloves.
Are you stressed right now?
No, not really.
North or south?
No.
Okay, Ainsley.
I'm just nodding.
Elizabeth, you would have said south?
No. Oh, yeah.
Did I say Ainsley? You would have said south?
Probably would have said north.
Wow. Do you sing in the shower?
Occasionally.
What are you singing?
Ew, what are you singing?
What am I singing?
Why do you say ooh?
I didn't say ew.
Why did Ainsley say ooh?
I said ooh.
Oh.
It was more of an ew.
Just-
Brittany? Do you say Brittany in the shower?
No. I think it's Taylor Swift, honestly.
Oh.
Okay, go ahead.
No, my girlfriend got me into that.
Can we get a sample?
Could you do? Yeah. Could you do?
No, I'm not giving samples.
Sing for us.
No.
We relocate to the bathroom. Will you stand in the shower and
Yeah,
sing?
Go ahead. Oh, what songs? What are your go-to shower songs?
What are my favorite ones? My go-to ones? Usually for the ones that are really old, like love story and stuff like that. But other than that, from her new album, Daylight, that one's nice.
Ooh, that is a good one.
Yeah.
But how do you feel about Miss Americana and the Heartbreak Prince? Are you pro or against? No feelings?
It's a podcast, man. You can't just raise your arms up like that.
It's no feelings. Question mark.
Indifferent?
Yes.
Just like
Okay. Hand dryer or paper towels?
Hand dryer.
He doesn't hate the environment.
They're both not great for the
Yeah, they're both pretty bad.
Well, they're both bad.
Yeah.
Hand dryer just doesn't work usually.
It's just that,
for like
it's
an
just
hour.
that in my dorm we only have hand dryers, so sometimes like washing my face and then I just have to go back to my room and use a towel, or I just put my face in front of the hand dryer, which is not really the best
You
idea.
just have to bend over because how high is the hand dryer?
No, like, basically back in the beginning, what I do is like I cup my hands under it and direct like the wind back in my face. It actually works.
Goodness.
But it's probably pretty bad for your skin, so that's why I'm gonna start using my towels.
Follow-up question. Have you ever had to dry yourself with a hand dryer because you got rained on?
No.
You know it's gonna rain tomorrow?
Is
Probably
it?
have indoor rehearsal, yeah.
Oh, good.
Like all day.
I don't think we'd have indoor rehearsal. We'd probably just go in the parking deck.
You're correct.
No, that's only if we get to rehearsal and then they're like, oh crap, it's raining.
Last season, we definitely had a rehearsal. They said, we're meeting in the parking
Yeah, we used to go inside. Like if they knew ahead of time, they would just say, you know what, just go into section, especially since we have surround sounds.
Yeah.
We can use an excuse of just, okay, go to the rehearsal hall. We'll probably end early. What?
Can I just wipe the crumbs on
I
the
guess
floor?
so. I mean, they're all over your legs. Yeah, okay. And get some turf on there too while you're at it. Okay, where are we? Do you easily get splinters?
Easily get splinters? No.
Just me? Okay.
I'm not around wood that often. Take that as you will.
Take that as you will. Elizabeth, splinters?
Splinters?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Around a lot of wood?
Actually, I've gotten more cardboard splinters than wood splinters.
Cardboard splinters? How does that work?
I don't even know.
How
To be
cardboard? How does
to be
cardboard
completely honest,
pierce
I
your
don't even know.
Okay. Can men wear rain boots?
Yeah.
Ainsley?
Yeah.
Doesn't sound like you would like
I don't think I've ever seen. Actually, no, I have.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
You're okay with that?
That's alright. It's acceptable.
Say.
Yeah, this is acceptable.
If Tanner wore rain boots, would he be more attractive or less?
What's the answer?
Fun fact, he's standing right up.
Probably less.
Really?
Oh.
Okay. If Matt were and sang in the shower with them, would he be
Alright.
Have you ever seen that picture of someone putting their foot in the shower, but like there's a sock on it? And he's like saying like, oh, this is how we test the water temperature, but his sock is still on.
That is the most awful thing I've ever heard in my life.
We're gonna have to move on. Speaking of socks or sandals?
Sandals.
Socks and
Socks and
sandals.
No, it's socks or sandals.
Do not do socks and sandals together, please.
Socks and sandals is acceptable.
No, it is not.
Yes,
The
it is.
question was socks or sandals.
It is not an answer, nor is it acceptable.
Do I get one of those too?
Oh man, then maybe we need to go back up to the
These are
other
the matching
questions.
section.
There are some controversial questions that maybe we'll go back up and ask after, if Ainsley hasn't answered them. I don't remember which ones you answered.
Me?
Did you answer the first set? Like blue cheese, green eggs? You
That
answered
was
those?
Blake. That did it.
Oh, no.
Or Ryan. Someone I didn't answer them.
Ryan,
They're
okay.
probably
So you did the
last.
back half. You did like electric scooters,
Mm-hmm.
this or that.
Mm-hmm.
You did those, okay. Just so I know. What is that? Oh, snow or rain? Matt, that's you.
Oh, that's me?
It's still you.
Snow.
We never ended you.
Oh,
Snow.
you went to Ainsley.
Ainsley, nope. She already played the game. Do you moisturize?
Yes.
Oh, well, you look great.
Why, thank you.
Positively radiant.
You have a problem?
No.
Maybe I should moisturize more. Singular or plural?
Plural.
Mm-hmm. Do you own a printer?
No.
Do you have any cardboard boxes?
Yes.
What? Ainsley?
And no, I do not get splinters from them.
Oh.
Do not get splinters. Beach or pool?
I feel so retarded with that
Pool.
Pool.
Oh. Never mind. Like
What?
the water. I was thinking the game, and I was like real confused on the comparison.
What were you thinking?
I mean, that would be a question I would ask. Do you floss every day?
Yes.
Twice a day or once a day?
Once. Actually, what happened is that there's like a gap in my teeth that is like too small for my teeth, but big enough for like large chunks of food to get stuck in. So I have to like cut floss.
That sounds great.
Thank you.
Okay.
The dentist is proud of me too.
Devon or Devon?
Devin.
Mm-hmm. Floor lamp or ceiling light?
Floor lamp.
Ainsley is so confused by that question.
No, I wasn't confused. I was looking around the apartment. I thought you had one.
Yes, that's just a question. I think I wrote that actually when I was in California. So you said floor lamp?
You floor lamp.
Okay. I feel like this is hard to deal with.
The first one's always the most
Looks like a flower.
Did you know they're supposed to look like butterflies? Like
Oh.
kind of. Joey Bishop really wanted butterfly hybrid, so.
So that's what we're getting.
Is it possible to put that on my ear without it hurting?
We
Your
can find
ear.
out in a second.
Just pierce it and put it through.
Yeah, no.
A couple more. Peas or carrots?
Peas.
Okay. Is Anchors Away catchy?
No, not really.
Oh, you don't like it?
No. I mean, there's alliteration to it, but it's not really that
Oh no, I meant the song.
Oh.
What's this song? Like,
Oh!
That's the theme song for the Navy. Yeah.
If you're talking about that, yes, I would say it's catchy.
Oh, Maisie, you gonna sing?
No.
Go ahead.
Oh, nope. I already sang.
Go ahead.
Quiet. Nope.
Go ahead.
Nope.
You don't sing that in the shower. Is pudding just refrigerated ice cream?
Say that again?
Is pudding just refrigerated ice cream? Think about it.
No, I don't want to think about that. But sure.
No? Oh, yes.
It's
Okay.
a reality, but I don't want to accept it.
What? You two have a problem with that question? Ainsley?
If this is reaction to that.
I don't remember what I thought of that question.
It's a shame you can't capture it on the microphone. But
Holy crap! Look at this.
Yeah, give visual gag for
The
Elizabeth. Okay. Laptop or top lap?
Laptop.
Did you say top top?
I said laptop.
What's the problem, Elizabeth?
What is top lap?
These are things I'm making up. In case you hadn't noticed, these are my questions. I didn't take. Most people think I take these off like a website
I
or
did.
something. Yeah,
No one would ever assume that.
No
Would
one
you
would
like to
ever
try and
ask
put it on your ear?
top lap. No one but me would ask laptop or top lap. All right, two more.
It fits on here, and it doesn't hurt. Okay.
Well, it might, over time, it might. Just watch that color.
All right, y'all.
Two.
One down, 50 to go.
Two more. Do you always say no receipt?
I don't always say it, but that's what I usually mean.
What do you usually mean?
Yeah, it's usually what I want, but then I end up taking it sometimes accidentally.
Napkins or paper towels?
Paper towels.
Okay, that's it for the game. Let me tally up the scores.
Wait, I don't get to play the game?
You've already played the game. Okay, I can ask different questions.
No, it's fine. I'll be excluded.
Alright, your
Yeah.
questions. Ainsley, are you ready? Well, you've already answered some of
Is
these.
that the first question?
No. You've already answered some of these.
Oh,
Okay, I'll start with, I'll try some else. Bold or italics?
Italics.
You seemed upset about that.
How come?
I just said ow. The hug
Oh.
was
I thought you were offended by
Do you
it.
need a napkin?
No, I'm good.
Questions or answers?
It's just burning slightly.
Questions.
You know how it is. Because, like, the ribbon's thin, so when you touch it.
It's a good side conversation we're having on the podcast. What's the deal with airplane food?
I answered this already.
Did you answer this one?
I remember listening to this too.
Oh, you've heard this?
Did you listen to it?
Yeah.
Okay, what haven't you answered?
Oh man. Some of the questions are not
She's
answered.
been here too often.
You charge your phone overnight? You answered that.
Yes, I do, and yes.
Who doesn't? That's a real question.
My dad.
I usually don't charge it.
My dad doesn't charge.
So what's your phone at in the morning?
I charge it right before I go to bed. and then I turn it off.
What if it doesn't get to 100?
And then I turn it off. And then when I wake up, I usually have enough time
You turn it off power down?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then when I wake up, let's say, but even if I wake up, my phone doesn't take more than half an hour to charge, too. So if I wake up...
Is that my phone?
It's a Google Pixel 4.
Oh, okay.
So if I wake up and... 3. If I wake up and... I usually have plenty of time to charge it if I need to.
Okay.
I'll say this ribbon hurts a lot less than the rat ribbons because it was all satiny.
Okay. Elizabeth, last question. Hydrate or die straight?
Die straight.
Really?
Actually, I would never hydrate.
Look how confused people get with that question. It's just a question. Really, it was Reese. Speaking of Reese, we need to talk about his addiction.
To what?
Reese has gone to Wing Zone 100 times.
Did you not see that message in the chat?
Reese has gone to Wing Zone 100 times. And that's actually, I would say,
that's
minimal.
loyalty visits too. That means he's gone there before that.
I was gonna say, yeah. He probably didn't.
How many before that?
Well, that's loyalty visits. I mean, he had to sign up for some program.
Oh, so he liked it for a while. And
he might have even
done
that. Yeah, he might have even done that.
Honestly, I haven't been to Wing Zone yet.
Good. It's not really
I've been
good.
3 times. It's alright.
It's not good. It's just there.
Yeah.
It's there.
It's convenient.
When Village is closed.
When
Let's
everything
talk
else is
about
closed.
West Side Market and the lack of it.
That's because no one used it. Maybe.
What was the West Side Market?
It was like a little gas station type market that was in that space where the classroom is next to Wing Zone.
Oh shit. Okay.
It didn't really have
that
anything.
sounds awesome, actually.
No, it had
It honestly
chips.
didn't have that much
It
stuff.
had chips and energy drinks.
Were they meal swipeable?
No.
Okay,
I
then.
think you could use $10.
Yeah, sure, but
If there were meal swipes for it,
you couldn't use meal swipes.
There's so many meal swipes that I
But
have
so
to
meal
use
swipes didn't used to be that way. So when it was still
Yeah.
there, meal swipes were the unlimited deal. So
Right.
they didn't have
Also,
a
wasn't
dollar.
it you cashed them in at the end of the semester?
No.
No, that was just an unlimited deal. You
Oh.
just got unlimited
People
meal swipes.
cashed it in by getting boxes of cereal.
That's what they did the first semester of the new dining plan. They got whole flats of drinks.
Yeah.
One of my friends got a whole flat of sweet tea.
Well, one of the issues with the meal swipes is the student center clogs up the student center.
Yeah.
Because you get people that are trying to use up their swipe, and they're like, I can get 3 cups of fruit, 2 salads, 3 bags of chips, and 10 drinks for 2 meal swipes.
Also,
And I'm
just
like, I don't
that
need...
whole half of the upper food court is now meal swipeable.
That's what I'm saying, that area. If
Which
you
didn't
use
used
it
to
go.
be. It used to be only from 5 to 7 p.m. on weekdays.
Why?
Because it was unlimited meal swipes, so they had to have more restrictions on how you could use it.
Alright.
Same with the Chick-fil-A meal swipes as well.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A and Panda late night bites, you could use meal swipes.
They don't have meal swipes now, right?
No, late night bites.
When they do late night bites,
Yeah,
it's during
it's like a
finals
special
week.
one.
Oh.
During finals week, you can go there after 10.
And use a meal swipe. They're open from 10 to 2.
What can you get? Meal swipe sandwich?
Like a meal.
Oh, okay.
It's the whole point of the swipe.
Wow.
Whole point of the meal swipe. So what do you guys don't use all 4 each day?
I use
we can't.
2, probably.
Usually I don't even go. I don't have enough time to go eat breakfast at West Village, and usually I just make my microwavable rice instead.
Just wake up.
Eh.
You're eating rice for breakfast?
Yeah. No, but then I put stuff on it.
Like what?
It's like the pork. It's like dried pork. It's called pork song.
You have enough time to make your food in the morning, but you can't just go buy it.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm not sure.
But you also live 10 feet from West Village.
Yeah, the math
It's
doesn't
lazy
check out here.
I'm too lazy to go outside of
Okay.
the dorm.
Now we're getting to the bottom of it.
Okay. Yeah.
Peak.
Well, I mean, then why don't you start giving them out?
That's
Oh, I do.
You do?
Yeah.
Who's gotten them?
A lot of people from the JCA and stuff like that, but I don't see many band people around. But if any upperclassmen hits me up, I'll give it to
Ainsley
them.
gives out half of hers to Carl.
He always asks and goes, any meal
How
swipes?
does he find you?
He's in the rat chat.
Well, he always comes back from Frisbee.
This is actually
And he'll
so
be
he has
like,
that
yo,
privilege.
you have meal swipes?
Are you sitting in West Village at that point for whatever reason?
No,
She's
I'll
in
be on
West-
West Campus somewhere, or most of the time I'll be
You're in
West
West.
Village.
You're in West
He just
Village.
finds you? I've never seen him. He's never asked me.
You're in West Village about 70% of the day.
No. Now it's turned to barely 2%.
Oh, really? You're getting out of that.
Trying to be more productive.
What happened? Oh, you're not productive.
Well, obviously it hadn't gone well the first half of the semester. I got too
What do you
distracted.
do when you get there?
I'm
I
not
mean, we know
productive
you have a
at all.
lot of friends, and I've talked about this. Every time I see you there, you're with a different group of friends.
When have you seen me
Yeah,
again?
it's you're so popular.
You are.
Last time I ran into you, I was sitting alone, and then you just ignored me and walked away.
I waved to you.
And then walked away.
I was filling my water bottle.
Of course. But you went all the way over there to fill the water bottle?
Well, yeah, the water's better there.
It's
It gives me a chance to, get out of my apartment, unlike Matt, who just sits in his room.
Yeah, it's fun in there.
What's so enjoyable about it?
Sleep.
Hmm.
It's also just like a chill spot for me to be. I don't have to be out too often.
Collect your thoughts?
You have a nice roommate, too.
What happened?
You have a nice roommate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I'm scared to go back to my dorm.
Her roommate.
Yeah, no, like
We'll talk about that. What's the issue?
Hmm?
What's the issue?
Actually, this morning, the housing director.
She is listening, by the way.
The housing director emailed us at like 11 a.m. was like, "We need to meet so that we can do a roommate agreement."
You weren't even
Still
awake by
haven't done.
then. You weren't even awake.
I was up for 8 a.m. class, so.
Yeah.
And I responded within like 5 minutes, but I was really informal. I was like, "Hello, like I'm free this time, this doesn't work for me." And then my roommate responds like 4 hours later and has a whole "Good evening, Miss Whatever," and then goes into a long ass paragraph, and then at the end has her name and like the phone number, email, College of Engineering, Georgia Tech 23, and I was like, "Oh my gosh!" And mine was like, "Get iOS for."
Oh, you leave that on there? Just delete
I
it.
forgot it was there, but I look back and now I look like an idiot.
You probably do.
Our schedules don't line up at all, so.
Is that the only reason you're scared of her? What are you scared of her?
No,
What are you scared
she. Oh, that's a lot to get into.
about? Well, we have time.
We do.
I feel like just may not be the time to unpack that.
It's the
Of course.
time. It's the time.
I haven't
Look
seen her
at that.
though in like
It's-
a week.
Not the time.
It's the time.
It's 6:32.
For those who can't see it, they're just looking at their watches.
The same watch, by the way.
Oh,
Matching.
Oh, really? Okay.
I don't have a watch.
I have a Fitbit, but it doesn't tell me the time. All it tells me is how many steps I take.
What's your right now?
It doesn't actually it doesn't even give me a
It
number.
doesn't even tell me that.
It basically all it has is
It's a
5
counter.
circles on it, and so like each circle counts as a quarter of my steps. Like, and the last one is just there to tell me, oh, you did it, you did all your steps. So then, like, I have 3 circles filled, and the 4th one is beeping, meaning that I am 3/4 or higher through my steps, which is like, I don't know, and that is it's just terribly inconvenient. But it's a watch my girlfriend gave to me, so I'm gonna wear it. So.
Oh gosh.
Of
One
course.
of those.
Guys, Blake submitted his GT1000 homework.
Wow.
Good. Good thing. Do you grade his work? Do you grade work?
I don't grade anything. They never asked me to grade, so
I
I've
don't
never
think-
had to grade.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't
why
think
you
I'm
would
supposed to grade.
I was
What did you
gonna say.
submit? Was it the degree map? Okay.
No, no, we already did that. This is the team contract because they have a team presentation coming up.
Oh, really? For my team, we did the team presentation like a lot of it. But we did a team contract like the first thing, and we promised each other that we would actually get shit done. And then the first project, someone did everything at like 5 p.m. and got mad at everyone else for not being there at 5. When we said that we would do it later, and we were like, oh, okay.
That is an issue. Sometimes group work, people will say, let's have it all done by 1, and then it's like 9, and everyone else hasn't done it, and that one person gets upset.
Yeah. It's like, what are we supposed to do about it?
I mean, my 1770 group is like, all right, we're gonna meet Sunday night, 8 p.m. at the library, and then like I was asleep in my dorm,
Mhm.
and they started. We don't even have a
That
group
sounds
chat.
right.
We have a Snapchat group chat because apparently we can't figure out how to get an actual group chat working. And I had this random guy Snapchat calling me at like 9 p.m. being like, "Where are you right now? We're trying to work on a project," and it was real bad. But I got there eventually by
Couldn't
like
figure
10.
out how to get a group chat?
Yeah, apparently someone's phone didn't work, and the only thing that worked was Snapchat. So
No other app ever?
they refused to use GroupMe. That one didn't work either. We couldn't use iMessage because no one else had iPhones. And then Snapchat.
You can use a text.
WhatsApp?
You can WhatsApp. You can use just a text
Kick?
group.
Does Kick still exist?
Slack.
If you're really into it, you can even do WeChat. But I don't.
WeChat? Nah, because then China's watching you.
What are they gonna do with your GT1000 work? You're gonna find out my major. Oh no.
They'll know everything.
Are you in a major specific GT1000?
No, but I'm part of the Explorer one. The
Oh.
Yeah. So it's not like specific to major, but technically it's supposed to explore. Okay, Explorer is supposed to be like only like near like pre-med or people trying to do research. And while I technically am
Explorer
part
was
of the
old,
research,
smart, and sharp.
yeah. And but then they're just kind of like taking people. So I was like civil engineering. I even said like, hey, I'm civil engineering. I'm gonna totally join your LLC just to diversify the majors, and they just take people anyways. So
Elizabeth's in a group of her own.
I'm in the honors program.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I don't know if it's an ooh kind of thing.
It's just an LLC. Most of the presidential scholars are in it, but I'm not a presidential scholar. So.
Yeah, she's just there.
I'm just there.
Are you still? Are you gonna graduate with it?
Yeah, I actually finished all my hours last semester. I have 17 out of the 15 required.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So go me.
Which doesn't seem like a lot.
It doesn't feel like a lot until you're trying to get your hours, and if you didn't do it like with a bunch of like the freshman credits where you can kind of like I did 1770 honors program, so I had an honors program group, and then I did literature. So if you don't get a lot of those freshman classes done with it, then you have to kind of rely on free electives in humanities. And we don't always offer the right stuff.
Like Austin's not going to graduate with honors.
No.
Yeah. Which is weird that they let you stay in the program. So
you're just kind of like part of it until you decide to not be, but you like, I guess you could opt out if you like really wanted to, like emails and stuff. But most people just kind of hover.
There's no reason, there's no consequence of hovering.
Yeah. You just don't get your honors program.
It's like being conditional. Just hover. Stop burning yourself.
It's part of making the hypervents. You're gonna just get a little burn.
You can even get like a chopstick in present or something. Do you have chopsticks around?
Use gloves.
No.
We do have chopsticks.
It's really not that bad. Like, it just burns a little.
Interesting that chopsticks are the go-to.
Does Tanner know how to use chopsticks?
He probably. I don't know. Tanner. He's busy.
Okay.
He's in the proverbial corner. It's funny because he dropped out of one of his classes. He's not doing a minor. He's no longer going to do a minor for a CS minor, computer science minor. So now he's taking basically 2 classes plus band. And he's like, I have all this time. Everyone else is always so busy. My girlfriend's always busy.
Does he count as a full-time student?
No.
Okay.
I mean, he wasn't even with the other class.
Okay.
Yeah, he's taking 7 credits plus band.
So
9 credits. Yeah.
Part-time student, part-time.
I guess he was at 12 before.
Oh.
Barely. But
dude, you could write that.
yes, he's like, I have all this time. I'm like, Tanner, get something productive done.
Get like glitter glue.
How many have you made? Elizabeth?
I've only made 1 full ribbon.
Or you're just doing the...
I've just been making the little white part.
Starting with the white stuff?
Yeah. And then
You're going to add colors later?
Just navy.
Okay.
Although Olivia said she has some sparkly gold nail polish that she probably wants to paint onto her navy part, so she has all 3 colors. I was like, well, do as you wish.
It's going to look different.
Yeah, I'm not going to let her do it before surround sounds because we all need to have the same ribbon for surround sounds.
Are people going to notice? Are people going to say, look at that one girl?
With the different ribbon.
with the slight gold trim on her ribbon.
Although one time Maddie did make ribbons where she made regular section ribbons and then she added stuff for section leaders and she added stuff for girls.
I was going to say, the girls have sometimes had.
So the girls have had slightly different ones, but
we can get the gold ones.
we can just all paint ours gold.
And ours are going to be something else.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We're working on it.
All the boys can like write chip.
I would totally do that. No, that's actually great.
Like
you
pencil.
Chip?
No, you just tape an actual chip to it. Like.
Oh gosh.
Someone insulted this shirt and said, that's a nice block of cheese you got there.
I think, okay, controversial take here. We've spent way too much time on surround sounds this week.
I would agree, honestly.
Yeah.
Because, but also...
We like barely finished the show and barely repped it.
And next week, it's going to rain all week.
Yeah.
Like, we're not going to have a lot of time outside.
Oh.
Well, we're not going to be outside Friday anyway, because we'll be at first.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, we have 2 rehearsals, and it's going to be pouring.
So we're not going to go inside then, is what you're saying.
I don't know.
We don't have the trainer, so Chris will make us practice outside.
If it's like, okay, I guess if it's thunderstorming and it's going to continue thunderstorming, then usually we'll just be inside. If it's drizzling, then we'll start outside and then...
Maybe if it's thundering, not thunderstorming.
I don't know.
If there's lightning within so much distance, that thing on top of the CRC deck goes off and we can't practice.
Then legally, we can't be outside.
Alright.
Like, if legally we cannot be outside, then we will go inside. But
otherwise,
if it's drizzling, we'll stay outside. But then, if it happens, in
But
between.
that's so sad. I was gonna wear my pumpkin sweatshirt on Thursday.
No, that's not happening.
Wednesday.
Thursday? Today's
Wednesday.
Thursday.
Next Wednesday.
Next Wednesday.
Halloween practice.
Yeah,
is
Halloween
next Wednesday.
practice is going to be
Just gonna be
rain
rained out.
jackets.
Oh.
But you guys don't even have rain jackets yet.
I mean, I'm not gonna wear my band rain jacket. That
Please.
thing is not a
Band
good
rain
rain
jacket?
jacket.
I have a band rain
Yes.
jacket from high school. It's the
The
same
rain
one.
jacket's fine.
But yeah, it's like
The
a
Charles
little,
River.
I think whatever it is.
What's
I
your
know.
problem with the rain jackets?
They absorb water after a while.
Do they? I've never noticed.
At the UVA game, mine did not hold up well.
Hmm.
Like, we had ponchos over our rain jackets, and I was like soaked on my
Wha-
sleeves here.
Why does it take so long to order the rain jackets each year?
I don't know.
Like, they never get it. Yeah, you guys haven't gotten it yet?
No.
It's almost the end of October.
Also, aren't we supposed to get like hats too?
I thought you already got a hat.
You should
No.
definitely.
No, like a beanie.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
for, you don't need to get that later because it's not
Beanie
cold
and
enough
hat
for
are two
that.
very different things.
The
Both hats.
beanie is for when it gets colder and it's not cold enough for that.
Okay.
I'll take a hat.
It might be cold enough on UVA for it.
Actually, yeah, maybe a UVA. But the jackets, there's no reason. They're always like surprised.
Are any of you going?
Not to UVA.
No.
I have another thing that weekend.
He's already been to town.
I
Alex
already
is
went to
going.
Temple. There's no way they're going to let me go on the second trip.
Well, they already got assigned.
I'll do.
Yeah, plus, what, tomorrow at noon is the last time you can switch in and
I
out
know.
over that trip.
They are harping over that. Are people really switching out?
You've really been on that this year.
What?
Like, setting a deadline for switching on trips.
But it doesn't matter with those types of
With
things.
the driving trip, doesn't matter.
Yeah. The only reason is for hotels, but it doesn't matter if I go instead of Matt. They're not going to be like, you're not Matt Lou. At the hotel.
You'd be like, that's racist.
Yeah. So I don't know why this is. And then, yeah, I'm not even going to start with the
Or
front.
maybe it's
thing.
racist if they assume you're Matt.
I got Jenny in trouble. She hasn't gotten back to me yet, so I guess maybe she's just upset or something.
What'd you get her in trouble for?
I told Chris more about the thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
switching
that-
the
yeah.
section leader thing?
No, I didn't tell him about that. I told him that Jenny said that we weren't doing. We weren't allowed to do known traveler numbers this year, so you can use your TSA pre-check,
Yeah, I remember that.
right? And I told Chris Moore I told him that Ops told me that they weren't doing it this year. And he was like, "Who?" I was like, "Jenny. I don't want to get her in trouble." And he's like, "No, she works for me, so I need to know." And I was like, "Oh crap."
Oof.
And she'll know, like, if he talks to her about it, she'll know that it was me because I was the one that asked her. So,
Yikes.
maybe
Hi,
it's
Jenny.
yeah. Hi, Jenny. Thanks for listening to the episode.
Does she listen to this? Because I
No.
feel like she's got named many times.
She does get named. Well, Ryan called her out
Mhm.
last week. Or not last week.
Ryan?
What did Ryan call her out for then?
Flip flop?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but why?
Oh, Ainsley will tell you.
No, it's okay. You can.
Ryan was
Fair.
roasting
There you go.
everyone, is what he told me.
Yeah, he also
Yeah,
roasted Peter.
Peter.
What did he roast me? Did he roast
No,
me?
it was just Peter
No,
and
because
Jenny.
he was talking about who's out of line. Because he always sees people out of line, apparently. And he goes, "Oh yeah, Peter." Or like, who else? He's like,
That's
"It's
it.
just Peter."
Because he was talking about all, like, sometimes
Or like
people,
in like drill sets?
Yeah, he said
Yeah.
This
sometimes-
man is always out of line in like set 27.
Peter or Ryan?
Ryan!
Oh, I feel like he's never Ryan. Peter is Ryan. No, but Ryan was like, some people just don't, get in line. It's like phrasing it like there were multiple people. But then he just said.
But he
just
always said
Peter, Peter, and some others.
Oh no, he don't even think he
Peter
gets some
listen to
others. Peter does not listen to this. He
Who
used to.
does listen to this?
People. Tens of people listen to this.
Tense.
Tens of people.
I mean, occasionally me. It's
It usually
me and
spikes
her.
when Blake's on, to be fair.
Really?
It does, actually. That Texas episode, man, crushing it.
Oh man.
I don't know if it's just Texas or if he sent it to all his family.
Blake's family is so adorable.
The Whites.
Mm-hmm.
Black or white?
The White family.
The White family.
Oh man.
They are the White family.
Yeah, they are.
And I think like his sister's husband or something.
I thought his sister was younger.
Oh,
Yeah,
then
no,
his
I-
brother's wife? Something. Some
I thought it
spouse.
I
Some
did not know
spouse.
they had siblings.
Yeah.
I have to listen to that episode.
He has two. So no, I don't think
They
he
came to
mentioned
the
it.
football
They
game.
They've been to a couple of events. They come to this campus twice. I
Oh,
think.
really?
Yeah.
My parents haven't gotten the chance to visit me yet. Here.
That's
so.
that's far. Well, actually, it's probably about the same distance.
Yeah. That's
No, we did look into it. It's the same.
Yeah.
Because I thought we were farther, and then
No, the
Blake
East Coast is
argued about
pretty
it.
short. For some reason.
it just ends up being that way.
Okay, I guess that's the show this week. Anything else you guys want to talk about before we?
I just noticed there's cookie crumbs in my shirt.
Okay, pulling in Ainsley. Elizabeth, anything?
I'm good, y'all. We have 2 whole hype ribbons made.
Ooh.
Anything you guys want to plug before we go?
I'm starting a new podcast.
It's called?
I don't know the name yet. It'll be
Something
coming out
podcast
soon.
name?
I'll say she'll probably come back on by the time she figures out the
It's
name.
called Ainsley's Avenue. Where she stands on the street and talks to herself. Okay.